Hello, monsters abound here. This is Rebel Cop. That's right, this bunch of people here, these are Rebel Cops. What are they rebelling against? What do you got? Crime? We're definitely rebelling against crime. That pretty much comes as standard with police officers. So these fine, upstanding members of the law are rebels. They are, in fact, the town's been taken over by Russian gangsters. Holy shit. That's not ideal, is it? So we're taking it back. We're understaffed, under-resourced, like the normal police force then. So that's pretty standard. So it's a bit like XCOM. I really like this. It's really good. I just saw it and I was like, that looks quite interesting. Bit XCOM-y. I'll try it out. Fucking amazing. Really like it. It's only £8 on Steam as well. Brilliant. So you have a bunch of your police officers here. They have equipment just like you would expect with your normal sort of XCOM stuff. So you've got like you can be wounded, you've got armor and stuff. We don't have any armor. You got guns, you got skills, you got perks. So for example, Bolka here, she's Bay. I mean, she's an old Bay, but she's Bay. She can do things like smooth ops. She gets better at convincing criminals to raise their hands to surrender. She can capture, so she can capture from a distance, which is quite useful. So this game is mostly about stealth. You're trying to get in, because if you get into a shootout, the likelihood is you're going to lose people. You don't want that. You want to be as sneaky as you can. So we're currently trying to stop a train. That's what Rebel Cops are up to now, because apparently there was this businessman, once the Russian gangster had taken over, this businessman kind of he used to run the town, and now he's disappeared into the shadows, and his bodyguard, his personal sort of protector, is on this train, and it's going to go through the station. We need to change the lights red, stop it, and then capture her so we can find out where the hell he's gone, because we need some help. Not quite sure that's the best way we should go about doing it, but, you know, that's fine. So all these guys here, these guards, they're not criminals, so one of our objectives is in fact not to kill the civilian guards. We could go out there and just gun them and knife them down if we wanted to, you know, fair enough, could do. Don't want to though, that would be bad. We're the police, we're not some, I was going to say rebels, but we are rebels, but we're police rebels, so that's different. Good. And the other thing is we get like little side objectives. So while we've got our 4 main guys down here, they're going to stop the train lights. We've also got Golden and Roeg over here who are trying to take back an arcade machine that was taken away, because we're relying on the people of the town to pay us money so that we can buy shit, basically. And the more they like us, the more money they're going to give us. And if we get their arcade machine back, then they'll like that. So fair enough. So let's start with Golden and Roeg. Now, Golden and Roeg are both level 1, but I've given them basically a baton because I don't think they're going to need much else, basically. We're low on resources as it is. We're probably going to get in a shootout once the train stops. So our 4 main guys have got guns, and I think Golden has a gun. Yeah, Golden's got a gun as well, but poor Roeg, no gun, just a stick. Oh well. Never mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak up behind this guard over here. Hello, he spotted me, but that's fine because I can smack him in the head. Bop. Okay, that stunned him. We're going to do the same over here as well. Roeg's going to run over here, spots us, then we're going to bop him in the head. Bop. Good. I like it. It's just like straight in the forehead. Whack. Have it. Now, obviously, because we don't want to kill the guards at the moment, we've got a so, for example, Bolka here only has a gun. However, because she's got this capture at range ability, she's actually still pretty good. Now, trying to find out where you can actually stand to be spotted by the guards is sometimes a little bit tricky, but I think if I go here, I'm probably fine. Citation needed. Okay, there's another guy over there, that's fine. So we're going to go down there, we're fine, good. Right, and we're going to sneak up over here. Their sort of field of vision feels quite small, but I don't think you can actually see what they can see. So you need to be a little bit careful. So I'm going to move you back up here. What have you got? You've got a baton as well. We're going to move you over here behind the truck. Now, if you're in cover, so you've got the cover system just like in XCOM. You can see we've got a full shield there and you get half shield. If you're in cover, people can't spot you. So you're fine. Which is, I think, similar to XCOM anyway. If they go around you or they... So, for example, if this guy turned to his left, he would spot us. But if this guy turned around, he wouldn't, because we're behind a bench, and that's fine. Good, so now we're just going to end a turn, and we've only got 16 turns to stop the train. And we have to get into this building over here somewhere, so we need to get over there. But first, we need to get inside. So because we've bapped them in the face, they are stunned, but they're only stunned for a couple of turns. They will eventually become unstunned. So let's go and have a chat with Goldie and... So, right, Golden, you're going to arrest this guy.
Hands where I can see him.
So there we go, and that's all silent. So if there was another guy there, he wouldn't hear us arrest that person. It takes an action. Everyone's got 2 actions they can take, which is generally fine. So we're going to arrest that guy as well.
I'm taking you in.
Where, I mean, considering we are rebel cops, where are we taking them exactly? Because apparently we're working out of an old barn
Right away.
in the woods.
I see someone.
Do we keep them there? Not sure. Do they trip on the way down to the cells? Potentially. Not 100% sure what works there. It's probably fine. So let's get Bolker. We can probably... Kind of tempted. Well, there's that guy there. So if we... Boone, me own fruit. You come over here. Spotted. Bop him.
Right away.
Bop. He's down. Lovely. You can just tell them to freeze, and that does have a % chance to work. So you can bap them, you can stab them, you can tell them to freeze, and that generally has about a 50% chance to work depending on how close you are to them. Whereas bapping them in the face always works. You can't miss that, so it always works. And if they're stunned, you can also always arrest them.
On your knees.
You can always try to arrest them anyway, but that might not necessarily work. So. Right, so got you. Now, there's you over there. It's a bit... If we go there, you're probably going to spot us. So if I go like here...
Alright, I got it.
Like that. That should be fine. There's a little thing over here. You can pick these bits up. I believe you can then sell them for stuff, for extra cash. So we definitely want to try and pick up as many as possible. Okay, let's end our turn. So he's going to carry on walking down there, which is fine. I'm going to carry on down there, which is good. And okay, so there's a couple of guys in there. Now, they generally have like little patrol routes. So, you know, you can try and wait. Do we get... I think... Right, Bolker, go over here. Okay, there's another guy over there. That's fine. He spotted us, but that's fine. There's another guy in there, but again, that's fine because we're in cover. And we can say capture. No, he resisted. Holy shit. That's not good. Right. Okay. Boone. If you go over there... Oh, that's not a good chance. Freeze.
My day,
No,
asshole.
shit. That's not good.
Will do. Freeze.
Okay, good. He's... Close. Okay, let's grab this. It's jam rush, raspberry jam. Okay, great. Well, is that good?
Could be useful.
Yeah, sure. Should we go and try and hunt down this guy? Let's go over here. I mean, we don't necessarily have to because... Oh, hello. Because he looks like he's heading in that direction. And we want to go inside the town, inside the station house anyway. So there's the bit we need to get to. I think there's a door there, but it's blocked. So we basically need to go through and around and down into here and stop that within the turn limit. But we should be okay.
Affirmative.
So let's scooch over here. We will open the door. We could break it down, but not probably, you know, stealthy. You can get lockpicks as well. So if you've got a locked door and you don't want to kick it down, then you can just try and pick it. Oh, that was a bit bloody close, wasn't it? Oh, nail biting. Because he would have alerted everyone at that point. And then we would have been in a shootout, which we're not, because we're not trying to kill them, after all. We're trying to not kill the people. Ideally. Right, we can arrest you.
Hey, stupid, face on the floor.
Good job, Bolker. Right, you're going to come over here. So we've got a guy over there, but that's fine. You have a baton, don't you? Yes, you do. Right, is there anyone else there? So we can go here. Hello, just me. By the way, bop. Thank you.
You got it.
Right, we're going to get everyone inside. I don't think we have to worry too much. So, oh, I missed that thing over there. Shit, I should have picked up. Never mind. Right. If we bring you in. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
Okay.
If we then arrest him. got Roeg language, please. There's little ears present. Well, there might be. Right, got him. Nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going into the train. Into the train thing, station house. That's the one. 12 turns remaining. This is fine. This is okay. Right. Alder Ice, you're going to arrest him.
Face down.
Attaboy. Good job. Right. Let's go in. There's that guy. Now, we could be a little bit ballsy and just go for it. Let's do it. We've got options. So, get... Oh, he's pretty effective. Have you got... Hang on. Have you got special skills? Hang on.
Don't move.
Don't move. Asshole. Have you got... No, you don't. Apparently, you're just that close and that guy's a real coward. So, that's good. Okay. Let's bring Bolker in. He's stunned for a couple of turns anyway. There's another guy there. Apparently, they don't notice their friend with his arms up in the air. He's fine about that. He's like, no, there's Jim. He's always wandering around with his hands up in the air, frozen in place. That's just Jim for you.
Okay.
Fucking Jim, what a guy. I'll take that. Right, now we can grab the box over here, this one. So we're going to carry that.
Will do.
I think we can leave Golden to finish off the baddie, can't we? Well, he's not really a baddie. He's just literally just a paid civilian guard. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is a lot of guards for a station. I mean, I used to have a job as a security guard for a factory, and the factory was fucking huge, and it was just me. But I think I was literally just there for insurance purposes. So I guess it doesn't matter. But there's a lot of guards here. I mean, if a bunch of rebel cops tried to take the factory, I'd very much be like, have it. It's fine. I'm not paid enough to really care. Right. Bolker, do I want you to do this? Because you could potentially run inside, couldn't you? Tell you what, let's get Livet.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, hello. Livet, you're going to arrest.
Get on the fucking ground.
Yeah, Livet. Language. Jesus, Livet. Fucking... Oops. Monster bound language. Do I go in there and try and arrest him? It's ballsy. And we could do this.
All right, I got it.
Just run past him while he's got his back turned. And if we run there, if he turns around, will he spot us? Don't know. Not sure.
Right away.
Go over here. It's probably fine. Yeah, you're right. And let's go in here. Is there anything in here? Ooh. A music player. I love music and playing it. Perfect.
Okay.
Right, scooch over there. That'll be fine. We can arrest you.
Face down.
So this game is very tense a lot of the time. It's very sort of like, shit, if I do this. But it feels, in my opinion, a lot more fair than XCOM, because a lot of the moves feel like you've got options. It's a bit more like, and excuse this comparison, but Blood Bowl, in that you sort of like do the actions that are going to definitely succeed first, and then you can try the riskier ones. So you kind of, you're only taking when you're taking the risky moves, you kind of feel like you're taking the risky moves, rather than XCOM where you go, this is an 85% shot, this is fine, and then you fucking miss it, and it's like a point blank shotgun blast. So
Affirmative.
I love this game. I fucking love it. It's great.
Affirmative.
You can speed up the people. Can we drop the thing? No, we've got just to go when to turn. You need a move point to drop something. But you can. Thank you. You can. You're going over there. That's fine. You're going to turn around. Okay, good. So you're over there. What was I saying? I forget. Probably not important. It's probably boring bollocks. No, I meant to get the thing and I forgot. Oh. Okay, put down.
Done and done.
Yeah, so if one of your guys gets wounded, you can patch them up, but then you need to get them back to the escape point, basically, to the evacuation point. And sometimes there are, captured people. What are those people called? When you have someone who's captured and they don't want to be captured, it's not consensual capture. It's a bit where they're... All right, the word has actually escaped me, but those guys, the guys, the people, those guys sometimes, if they've been wounded, need to be carried to the evacuation point. So sometimes you need to send one of your officers to sort of go and ferry people back to the evacuation point. Can we just get... I mean, Bolker, last time you tried this, it didn't go very well.
Right away.
Right. Capture.
Put the hands behind your back.
Thank you.
Jerk. Hands where I can see them.
Yeah, hands where I can see them. Right. And this guy's out here somewhere.
Roger.
So, if you're about to do a risky move and someone nearby can see you're about to do a risky move, they can actually stop you once per their turn. So we've got a buddy warning here. So we've got to run out here and the poor old Bolker can see there's someone out there. She's gone, look, fucking idiot, stop. But in this case, we're kind of like, no, that's fine.
I see someone.
Yeah, we know. Bolker warned us about it, remember? Right, so we can come up behind him. We can bop him.
Understood.
Bop. There we go. We can grab the, whatever this is, a silver flask.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Look at that. It's good stuff. Right, so we can come out this door over here. Right. Do we want to come... If we go here...
Right away. I see someone.
Oh, hello. There's a couple of boys in there. Okay, anyone not moved? No, we're all good. Okay, end the turn. Okay, so there's a couple of lads. Now, we do have flashbang grenades. The only slight issue is that they are fucking expensive. So using them is very much... And that's quite an interesting sort of... You really don't want to use stuff like that because it's really expensive. Break. So you're constantly thinking, okay, how much money do I want to expend on stunning two guys for a couple of turns? Because realistically, if I use that, that's like $400 down the drain. And just for, I mean, if we get the arcade, that's going to give us $200. So effectively, we'll spend most. But can we actually get to them without them spotting us? It's ballsy. It's ballsy. You do have a baton. Okay, let's bring you over here. I think we're going to try. So what we're going to do is we're going to arrest you. Because how many turns have we got? Let's check.
I'm taking you in.
After we've arrested this guy. This is fine. So we've got 9. So that's actually, you know what? It's generally, that's a fine number of turns to have. You do have a taser. So if we bring you over here, you'll be fine there. If we bring Bolker over here, and then we end our turn. Now, is it Older Ice has an ability where if he doesn't spend any action points, he receives an additional action point on the next turn. So if we save our action points, I think I'm going to bring you down here to the end of this fence and hope that this guy patrols back, because then we can knock him out as well. So we can grab this. Oh, it's a note. So let's read notes. Noah, I know it has been tough to stand duty at the train station office, but we all have to pull together now. We should have known this would happen. If Mrs. Spurlock died, nobody wants to sit all night for pennies. I hid a flask for you there. No man should have to do a woman's work sober, right? Wow. It's a different age, isn't it?
Done and done.
Let's go and see what's in the fridge. Anything good?
Possible.
What we found? What we
I'll
found?
take that.
Sister Lock smoked cheese.
Will do.
Delicious cheese. Hope you're not lactose intolerant. We could bap this guy. Is that going to work? We've got backup if need be, haven't we? Let's try it. So you're going to spot us. Shit, we don't... Oh, I should have checked you out. Right, taser him. Okay, you spotted us. If I go here, can we...
Stop or I'll shoot!
Okay, good. Good. That could have gone very badly, but fortunately it has gone okay. I think we'll bring you back in. think Roeg should be able to deal with that. I'm pretty confident Roeg has the skills. There's a guy down there, but I don't think we need to worry about him. He's too far away to worry about. Okay. This is fine. So, let's arrest him.
You're under arrest, asshole.
No need to be nasty. He's only doing his job. And we tased him as well. I mean, it's a bad night for him, to be honest. He, you know, give him some.
You got it.
Give him some credit. Right, let's arrest you.
Face the ground.
Good stuff. And then we can scooch into the office, and we can shut down this station. The automatic brakes have been activated. Now you need to wait for the train and watch the sparks. Will do. Right. Let's get in position because... Oh, shit. If I go here? Here? If we make one turn, maybe he'll like move a little bit closer and we can bap him. Let's see if we can wait one turn.
You got it.
Let's bring Golden down here and we'll grab whatever the hell this is. Ice pick. Lodge alarm clock. Odd place for it, but fair enough. I'm happy with that. Right, we're going to wait there. Everyone else is fine. Okay. Roeg. Oh, he's just a little bit far. Now, we do have abilities we can use. So we've got the command center here. As we build up rebel points, we basically get these abilities we can use. So highlight one enemy to map, give all cops an extra action point for the current turn, make all cops invisible. All criminals in the field of vision will instantly go to jail. Not available. Holy shit, that's amazing. So you got Overwatch, Steady Hand. I mean, Overwatch could be... That could be useful for the train. Because the train's going to come in, and having everyone on Overwatch could well be very sensible. I just can't reach this guy.
Understood.
We'll wait until he turns around and we'll run after him. Or if he comes like any of these three spaces, we can run up and bop him. We should be good. I don't think he's really a threat. We could just ignore him, but
Right away.
we're not going to. You can stay there. We'll bring you up. Roeg, you're just waiting there. That's fine. Good. Okay, come on. A little bit further. No, you're going... Oh, no, actually, that works in my favour because you're now close enough that I can run up and just smack you in the face, which is what Roeg likes doing. Hello. I'm just going to just casually saunter up to you and smack you in the forehead. Enjoy.
Affirmative.
Right, let's get Golden. I mean, if we have everyone surrounding the train, I like that plan. So let's take the videotapes. What's on the videotape?
I'll take that.
Probably a sex tape, knowing my luck.
Okay.
Let's bring you down there. That's fine. There's some boxes over here. We could maybe set up position over there, which would be quite good. So maybe over here. I don't know what the best thing to do is. So we've got a couple of guys there. They're in heavy cover.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, he's fine. Just ignore him. He's more scared of you than you are of him. Boone, you can stay there. That's fine. You are slowly coming to... Oh, there's that guy wandering up and down as well. But I think he's too far away to actually worry about what we're up to. Right, I want to be in heavy cover, so I'm going to be over here. Is that heavy? Could be here. Like I assume the train's going to come over here, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it still going to be like a few turns? I don't know. I guess.
You bet.
So let's bring. I mean, you know, if we have them surrounded, that's good, right? Right. Let's arrest you.
Hands behind your head.
Now, Roeg is the only one who doesn't have a gun. Which means in a shootout, the best you can do is just chuck a baton, which is of limited use, realistically. So we're probably going to want to keep her out. No, don't go over there. Oh, I did the thing. Can we grab the... What is this? Right. So, not the first time I've done that. Sometimes grabbing things is a little bit tricky. So, yeah, we wasted a move. That's a shame. I think we'll be all right. Is here okay? Here's probably fine. Because currently we don't have any body armor. Is that a good position? I mean, it's probably fine.
Done and done.
Let's go over here. Okay. Roeg. Yeah, you can open the door, because I imagine there's probably something in there.
Knock, knock!
That wasn't knocking, that was kicking the door down. That's a very different experience. Just FYI. Golden, we definitely do want you to join in the shootouts. Which I can't remember when it's... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. So, the saves in the game is a mechanic. So you start off with 5 saves, and I've used 1, so you now have 4. So it's actually built into the game that's a mechanic. The maps can feel a bit big sometimes, I find. That would be my only complaint, is that sometimes it can feel a bit grindy with the trying to sort of like complete all the objectives. Sometimes the maps seem to be quite large. But overall, really, really good. So we've got a couple of turns left before the... Okay, that's fine. So, Roeg, let's grab the medikits. Let's take that one. And we'll bring you back down here. Now, obviously, you don't have a gun, so that's not ideal.
Okay.
Let's bring you over here. And I think you're fine. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, 1 turn remaining. So let's get Golden. Let's bring you down like here, somewhere like that. Into heavy cover. Volker's fine. Roeg's fine. Okay, what we're going to do... Actually, let's bring you down here.
Will do.
I'm kind of tempted to do Overwatch. But Rebel... I mean, that's 80, isn't it? Let's do Overwatch. Because that might let us take some pot shots when this train turns up. Which I guess is now. Holy shit. Beep beep. Can't stop the hype train, except we just did. Taking some shots. The civilian guards are running for cover. Sensible. Sensible, guys. Okay, so this is the shoot mechanic, so you can take aims at different parts of the body. Let's
Roger.
just body shot. Missed. Let's take a shot at you. Down he goes. Bop. Ice the fool. Okay, he's running out as well. Right, so we've got a couple of guys who are up to no good, slightly making trouble in our neighbourhood. Edover is in the front car. We need to get there, but his guys are on the train and they're ready for us. So, yeah, the train is quite large, as you can see. And the map, again, it feels like if the train turned up and he was in this carriage, it kind of felt like that you know, the mission length would be fine. Having, you know, all this extra territory, it's going to take at least another 10 turns to clear this out, and that feels just a little bit grindy, you know. It just feels like a little bit sort of like they just don't quite know when to finish off. Bolker,
Done and done.
good job, Bolker. That's what we wanted. Iced him, and let's why not?
All right, I got it.
What a femme fatale Bolker is. Holy shits. Roeg, you don't have anything. Bolker, you're down there, so that's fine. Right, you boys. Now, there's more people on the train. I'm thinking we take up a good defensive position and see if they come to us, or if we have to head up the train towards them.
Understood.
But I feel like that was, you know, for a little ambush, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Roeg, you can come up, but to be honest, all you are is a moving medikit for me, just in case we need it.
You got it.
Golden, yeah, you can come up as well. So far, so good. Those guys are going to slowly bleed to death. Okay, what are you guys doing? You're coming down here. What? Why are you lying around? Interesting. So it looks like they are moving up. Apparently this guy is having a sleep. That's, you know, fair enough. It's being on a train, exhausting work, isn't it? Livet, you've got 5 shots left, so you're going to come over here for me. That's fine. I'm also going to bring Boone. No. Who's got more shooty? Boone. Let's go Alderice. Oh, you're stuck in there. Okay, fine. You come around here.
Roger.
Alderice. Nope, you still can't come. Okay, you come over here.
Done and done.
It's a bit crowded on this platform. Lots of people bleeding to death, which isn't ideal. Okay, you come over here. Then we've got Bulk. In fact, there's another carriage down here which we can take up position in. That feels pretty good while we wait for these guys to bleed to death, which must be all this police brutality I've been hearing about, which is very exciting. And are these guys coming down the train towards us? Or are they... Oh, they are moving down.
Will do.
I mean, the thing is, the carriage is quite sparse with cover.
Okay.
So I'm going to wait for them. Are they moving down? Nice of them to just bleed to death in sequence. Thanks very much, guys. Yes, here they come. Okay. I'm just gonna... I mean, it feels a little bit sort of cheeky, but on the other hand, it's like... These guys have guns. You're staying there, are you, you prick? I'm gonna bop you. So just come to a door, just slam him in the face and arrest him.
Face the ground.
Okay, good. Let's just... I just want to see if they do come down towards us. Because I'm quite happy in my extreme cover. Yeah. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna let them come down. Are you gonna take a pot shot? Okay, you took a pot shot. Can you take 2? You can take 2 shots. Okay, that's fine. But that's fine, because we're in really good cover. You are not. Bop.
Right away.
That's why I don't... I mean, yeah, we should be... I mean, if we can probably start advancing, but at the same time, this is safe. It's all about minimizing your risk, right? So...
Can do.
Okay, let's wait for him to come down. Come on down! That's it. You're going to advance as well. Fair enough. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to bop you.
Got it.
Bop. And then I'm going to arrest you.
On your knees.
Nice work, Alderice. Aldice? Yeah. Can I do this? You're over there, aren't you? There's no one else here, so if I go over here...
Roger.
Oh, you've only got a taser. Jits. I mean, we can tase you. Okay, let's...
Okay.
Bulker.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Okay, that didn't work.
Right away. Stop or I'll shoot.
Okay, that did work. Good. The taser takes like 7 turns to replenish, so I don't want to waste it.
You're under arrest.
Alright, let's get you as well. See, I'm not killing everyone. I'm killing some people, which is fine. Is that fine? Right, there's one more guy in the train. He's going to bleed to death.
You bet.
Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to arrest this guy, but we will take pot shots at him.
Affirmative.
Not possible.
Do I move up? I'm going...
Okay.
We're going to move people up. I'm going to be a little bit conservative here. This could be a bad idea. We've got poor old Bolker right in the front. Be safe, Bolker, my love.
Some help over here.
Okay, you took a shot to the hand. That's okay. You do have a medikit, but you could also move up.
Got it.
Okay.
Understood.
Damn it! I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to shoot the bugger. You don't... Oh. Golden, you do have a gun.
Got it.
Okay, let's aim to... God, that's not a very good shot, is it?
You bet.
Where's Roeg? You're there, but you can't... Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Mind you, all the... You're in the way now. Fuck! You can't heal either. Shit. Right.
Okay.
Come over here. Then we use large medikit.
Hang in there.
Then... Bulker.
No can do.
What do you mean no can do? You got a gun. You're fine.
Oh, please. No can do.
Oh, shit. I'm going to lose people.
Affirmative.
I fucked up. I done fucked up. You're in the way.
Negative.
Done and done.
Might be able to take a shot. Nope. Okay, good. This. Oh dear. Oh, you missed. You missed twice. Okay. I mean, that works for me. I thought I was going to... Right. Good.
Done and done.
Right. Mate. Let's just
Right
take him down. Thank you. I could have arrested you, but you're a bit dangerous. And frankly, I was worried I was going to take some more hits than that. Now, Livette, you have the taser, which is going to be very, very useful. Because taking down the boss can sometimes be really fucking difficult.
Alright, I got it.
Got it.
Understood.
Right, now, there's no one left to take out, and this is kind of where sometimes I have a bit of an issue. I love this game, it's great. However, as I say, okay, there goes the boss. He's making a run for it. Now, bosses, you can't club them, or...
Let's see if we can
And to be honest, I think the taser's the best way of taking them out. My suspicion is, because otherwise they just start arresting you back, which is not how that should work. We're the rebel cops. You're not cops. But apparently they can arrest you back, and apparently it's fucking effective. It's not ideal.
Okay.
And so he arrests you and then shoots you in the face, which, you know, that's the kind of thing I'd do. Jerk. So we're just going to spend about a good 5 or 6 turns just moving up the train, which is not super exciting. But, you know, needs must. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. And I'm going to save. Yes, we're saving. Just because, you know, that worked out quite well. And that was surprising because frankly, I feel like
Right
I
away.
came out of that quite lightly.
Done and done.
Now, something I
Will
would
do.
like to see is cones of like
Okay.
what the enemies can see, because particularly sometimes it's pure blind luck as to whether they can actually spot you or not. Okay, Bolker, you're going to go through the... I'm wondering if there's anything in here.
Look what I
Oh,
found.
there is a thing. Lovely. And I guess we're just going to head towards the boss.
Affirmative.
Right away.
Frankly, I'm amazed that I've managed to reach this point without losing anyone. Especially because we've got no body armor. And there was definitely some serious misplays. Okay, good. So let's scooch up here. A sharp axe. Buster. Okay,
Hey, this could be useful.
could be, sure. I don't know what it is, but fine. Fine.
Understood.
I wonder. Roeg has a medikit, doesn't she? I wonder if we could shoot the boss and
Affirmative.
then heal him up, because that would take him down, wouldn't it?
Will do.
I mean, unless we shot him in the head, in which case,
Roger.
not so good.
You bet.
Right. I think the boss is just staying in that building, so he's not really a threat.
Understood.
Because we do have some stun grenades as well, so maybe we could use those.
You got
Stun
it.
grenade, taser. Any of those probably quite good at
Got
taking
it.
down the boss. How long before? Okay, 2 turns. That's fine. 2 turns, and we can tase the bugger.
Done and done.
Okay, let's move everyone up. Is there any, like, cover in the... It's not really any cover in the house, is there?
You got it.
Okay, Livette, you are key. Stay safe.
Okay.
Have you moved? You have moved. Bolker's moved. Bolker also has the stun grenade, which again could potentially be useful.
Right away. Ah, damn it! I'm hit!
None of it. What did I say about staying safe, you prick? I said literally, don't get shot. What did you do? You got shot, didn't you? And now you're bleeding to death like an idiot. Can I shoot you? Like just in the arm? The hands?
Affirmative.
Let's try that again.
Understood.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't feel very good.
You got it.
That feels bad. Bolker. You do have the stun grenade, don't you? Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do Rebel Spirit. Everyone gets an extra thing. So, first things we're going to do is we're going to small medkit.
Hang in there.
Right, then we're going to take another shot at you.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Right, Bolker.
You bet.
I hope this works.
You bet.
Flashbang. Okay, he's stunned for a couple of turns, which means
Right
we can
away.
move up. So I guess Livet is down for the moment. I can move you in there, but there's no point. Okay, he's stunned for a couple of turns, so that's fine. I feel like I wasted bullets now. Bullets aren't free, you know. Okay, you're going to recover, but not quickly enough. Bolker, you want to do the honours?
Spring chicken.
Cuff him.
What are you looking at? Face down.
Nice. Victory. Suspects killed 5, arrested 17. Jesus. Extra jobs completed. Valuables found. Nice. I mean, Bolker, what a gal. After earning enough experience, a cop increases in level. Each new level gives the cop 1 skill point and 1 extra perk. So you need to choose 1 perk from 2 available perks. What's available depends on the particular cop's preferred style. If the cop doesn't let himself be discovered and uses non-lethal force, he'll be offered perks associated with stealthy style. If your cop likes to rely on his sidearm, people often blah blah. Okay, fine. Dodging bullets. I like dodging bullets. And strength. I feel like speed. Bolker, you kind of got the speed on. Oh shit, Bolker did a lot of the heavy lifting there. All the rice. I like capture. So let's grab that. I like speed. Speed feels pretty good. Boone. Lucky shot or Hawkeye? Let's go lucky shot. And I'll give you more shooty. I'll give you a shooty boy. The vets, you were great right up until the end when you got shot. I like dodging bullets. Dodging bullets feels pretty good. I'm going to give you more speed. You're going to be fast. I think that feels right. Let's Hawkeye. I think fire again, and I think we'll go shooting. Roeg managed to survive that entire mission. Capture's nice. Patience is good though. I like capture. And we'll go speed with you. You did good job. Street cred has increased. We've got +1 for extra jobs completed. And we've got 350 from all this crap that we picked up. I guess we'll sell everything. Temporary prison. Ever since Viktor Zuev took over the local courts and prisons, all the criminals you arrest are sent to Crazy Steve's farm. That seems... Is that fine? I mean, a guy calls... It should... The old man happily agreed to put the prisoners up in his barn rent-free and promised to take good care of them. They say his oak bark porridge is a delicate... Oh, okay. Good. So that's where they're going. So we've got extra money, some shotgun, and revolver ammo. Look at that. Good times. Good times had by all. Once you complete a mission, all your saves that mission are erased. Fair enough. So Idova spilled his guts the moment we locked him in the barn. He told us where we can find Viktor Zuev's right hand, Zachary Ginsburg, along with how many people are guarding his huge estate. According to Idova, you've got a very difficult operation ahead. You'll need to prepare yourself and gather all the equipment you can. There aren't many opportunities to earn extra money in this town, but there's talk of a photo studio owner who's willing to pay good money to recover his business from Zuev's thugs. But you better hurry. People who go against Zuev don't tend to live long. So we've got some options. So this is the next sort of required mission, and this is an alternative one. So you can do that one as you want. And you can always go and buy new things from the shop. He's got different things for sale each time. So we could buy... I mean, you see Taser's very expensive. But again, things like revolver ammo you use quite regularly. So I don't actually know if a probably do this one next anyway, so let's go for that one. So your cops get tired of going on a mission. You can tell from their portraits. Tired cops will fully recover if you skip the next job, but if you take them on another mission, don't expect them to be at their best. Wounded cops will fully recover if they skip the next mission. Alternatively, you can heal them instantly if you use one of your big medikits or pay the doctor. Zerv controls hospitals, so you don't want to go there. The local vet will help you, provided, of course, you still have a good reputation. Fine. Go to the healing options to see that available. Fine. That's, yeah. 80 quid? Ah, you'll be alright. Will you be okay? Probably fine. Right, so this is where you can equip your guys. Oh, phototube. The Bolfer phototube is well known for blah blah blah. You can read that. It's fine. Help for free. Okay, so we can increase our thingy, or we can. I mean, I would like that much money. Let's just help for 900. I heard your regular sniper got called away, so I figured this is my chance to serve our town. Anyway, there's no other work here. A keen eye runs in our family. My dad was a sharpshooter, and I'm even better. Dad turned out to be a criminal, and now he's living outside Sharpwood at Nastron Correctional, but I'm a normal guy. I didn't inherit his problems. I can turn a marsh rat into a cloud from a mile and a half away, and I believe you got a few marsh rats need killing. So snipers can be used. Geez, all about... Look, fucking hell, Bolker. Jesus Christ. You've seen better days. Holy shit. I guess we'll take the B squad. Shit. All these guys are fucking exhausted. I mean, Bolker looks dead. Holy shit. Right. So we can give ammo and stuff. So that's all fine. We've got lots of ammo. That's fine. Got battles and stuff, so you can do that. And then you can go off on your mission, which is good. Unfortunately, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So this is Rebel Cops. I really like it. There's a few sort of like downsides to it. I'd like to see cones of vision for the enemies, and some of the missions do seem excessively large. But otherwise, if you like XCOM, you're going to fucking love this game, I think. So it's pretty good. So there we go. Rebel Cops, try it out. I think it's about 8-9 quid on Steam. It's pretty good for this kind of game. Give it a shot. See what you think. Thanks for watching.